Hello, everybody. It's Vultic again, and welcome to episode 3 of Swim to Tebow. They got a lot of things coming in on this episode. Hopefully, you can tell that I got a new mic. I pulled this from my headset that I used on my Xbox. So I'll be using this for the remainder of the episodes. Hopefully, it's good enough. Um, Also, some changes. I might not be using the timer anymore. It has been kind of cool seeing how fast I get some items, but I've been struggling a little bit since I am new to the whole video making series at actually turning on the timer when I should, and I also did have a computer update, so it actually reset. I'm not sure what time it is at, so I'm gonna have to figure some of these things out. I might just completely eliminate the timer, simplify things a little bit, just get some quality content out for you guys. Um, so with that being said, let me know what you guys think about me removing the timer, and hope you guys enjoy the video. So I'm going to actually do a voiceover for a lot of these clips that I have earlier on, since they were recorded with the worst mic, and I want to make sure the whole quality amongst the video is pretty much the same. I've had some issues of having like on and off mic sounds for the past two videos. So I'm trying to keep it consistent, so I'll do voiceovers. I'm going to sell off all the loot that I have from the gorillas, and we'll see what I get. So it looks like we got about 3.1 mil, and this is going to be good for just buying some supplies and upgrading some of my gear for Zora. I'm going to do next. Something that's key in Zora that I feel is using the dark bow. So I upgraded and bought an anguish and a dark bow. So I'll be using the dark bow as my spec since I do have access to the house method. I strongly recommend doing this. It speeds up the kills significantly. You'll see at the end of this clip what the kill time is. So if you don't have a dark bow, you should start trying to learn this method if you are able to, or if you're still doing Zulrah. A lot of people do Vorkath now, but Zulrah is probably a more consistent moneymaker. It's unique drops. But you just need to learn the amount of times each mage phase attacks, and you spec the last possible second. This will maximize your damage output. So after about 2 hours of Zora, I'm going to sell off the loot tab. I end up with around 4.4 mil, which is pretty decent considering that my gear is still not completely top notch. Did not get any drops, in fact, which is a little unfortunate, but can't always be expecting drops. I'm going to try and gear up for raids. It's going to be learning it for my first time. I've only done like 2 solo raids before, which I would not recommend doing solos before team raids. But I'll change up some of the gear, see what budget I have. I may have to sell off the Anguish since it is a pretty expensive item and I want to cover more bases rather than just having one expensive item. We'll see how it goes.
Hey. 1 hour, baby.
For raids gearing, I got rid of the Anguish and I ended up buying a BGS and a Dragon Pickaxe with the money that I had. This way I can actually pretty much complete all the rooms and contribute a little bit to defense lowering. Hopefully when I get some splits, I'll be able to buy the Anguish back. That'll be one of my first buys.
Max efficiency.
Is that everyone?
What are you doing, Fizzy? Get over here.
You gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta face.
Oh
my
no!
Oh
I just saw first scroll.
my
Yes.
god.
I only saw first scroll.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Split, am I right?
Easy 20k split.
Oh, I got a torn fucking prayer scroll too, really.
Congrats, team.
I had 20,000 points there too.
Oh god.
These guys I was raiding with are also new players in his Discord that we were doing. Fizzy Rabbit was absolutely hilarious. Unfortunately, I didn't record some of the raids that we did with him, but he's 104 combat with around 500 total level, and he was kind of scuffing the raids or just kind of standing there, but it was whatever. It's some of our first raids anyways. But we did end up getting an arcane with him, and this ended up being a 1.3-ish mil split, which is not bad. It'll kind of fund the supplies, and it's a little bit more money. Around like 15 to 20 KC to start not dying to own really. There's a few times when I had some pretty decent raids in there, but every now and then, depending on the team, there were some mess ups, which did cause me to use a bit more brews than I wanted. So sometimes I would die, but I am getting a lot better at it pretty fast. Hopefully, I start getting faster times in the future. I don't have a raids alt, so can't really do max efficiency raids, but maybe I can find a party like that. But I did get 2 Torn Prayer Scrolls and around 11 KC, which is a little bit unfortunate. I'm not seeing as many drops as I thought I would, but obviously it is all RNG based. It's just, yes, I finally got an Ancient Tablet. God bless. I'm just going to gear up for even more raids, and I'm going to sell off. I had to charge out my Trident, so I had to sell off a lot of the items. Let's see what I have from raids. I feel like I'm losing money since I haven't got any drops, so hopefully I get something soon besides just an Arcane. Doing a lot of raids. This ends up being around 2.2 mil, which isn't too great considering how much I'm actually spending on supplies, so hopefully in the future we actually get some drops. I feel like we're a little bit below the drop rate, so we'll see if we get a little bit lucky. We just got a Dexterous, and that's the 4th one for you? Jesus, dude. This is my first one. My first drop, man. No, just meet here. I can come back really fast. We got 65 mil. It turns out to be 21 mil. That's enough to go into my next stake. I'm gonna do a few more raids before I actually go stake this. All right, we're here at the wheel. I had to change it real quick to be 1 through 5. Let's see what we get. It's 7 mil. We can go big. I honestly think that we're gonna win some stakes today, so let's do this. That's actually kind of unfortunate. Well, if we win one, we win 7 mil, but I can't keep going. I'm a little bit of an addict, so this is probably good for me. Alright, if we win this, we're probably just going to go buy some rage gear. I think I'm going to upgrade to a dragon crossbow. I mean, when we win this, let's switch to this real quick. Good luck, guy. That's a horrible start. Holy fucking veggies. Alright, say hello to my noodle today. Goodbye, 7 mil. I don't even want to try it. This guy says fucking early. No, I'm pretty screwed. This man gave me a bond so I can keep up my series. That way I don't have to spend any of the money that I make on bonds. I should be set with 45 days. Thanks, bro. Guys, I've finally done it. I've reached 99 rune crafting. This is my first 99 skill ever. Non-combat skill. I'm super excited. I actually don't think I'm going to wait for any of my friends. Shout out to Killstab, who has motivated me to get 99. But I don't think I'm going to wait for everyone to get on. I'll probably do a drop party for the CC later on, but I'm just going to go ahead and grab this now because I'm super excited. I just want to have it and grab the cape. And actually, that is not 99. We finally got 99 rune crafting. It took about 2.5 months of just constant Zaya RC while I had schoolwork on the side. So it didn't really feel too bad, but it did take a long time. I'm going to be moving on to other skills such as mining or fishing, but I won't be showing too much progress in these videos. The focus is on the rebuild, but if I do get anything really significant, I'll show it. So there wasn't much staking in this, so I decided to pull a little bit of cash from my other account and stake the money and do a drop party for my clan chat. I keep the money on my account for a little bit, but let's see what I can get and see how much I can drop. As you guys can see, I got my rune crafting cape. So I grabbed 40 mil from my other account, and I am just going to go all in with this. I'm feeling pretty good, so I'm just going to chuck it a few times, see what I'm at, and if I have a lot of money, then probably going to save it for some prayer training and drop some for the clan. And yep, let's do this. Alright, so it looks like I got a stake here that's actually with someone who's lower level than me, so hopefully I get some better luck. There we go. Nice, got pid. Alright. Keep hitting. Need some bigger hits than this. There we go. Fucking A. Nice. Tank. 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 Let's fucking go. Sweet. Alright, that's 40 mil. That's easy money. Those are some nice tanks. Alright, got another stake.
80 mil now, or just chucking it? Alright. Got pit again. That's a rough start to see. Come back. Okay. Come on, no more zeros. Let's go. They were hitting big. Fuck. Come on. There we go. Easy win. A few more stakes, just to see what I could get to. And I'm not going to be using any of this money towards the actual rebuild, as much as I would like some of the items. But I'm going to stake it, and I'm going to try and get 99 prayer, or at least 90. And then I'll figure out what to do with the money. Maybe I'll stake it more just for a little bit of fun. But we end up with 300 mil, and we'll drop some, but we'll keep it in the bank, but we'll make sure the spreadsheet is updated so that none of this money is actually included towards the actual rebuild. Say we got pretty lucky overall. I might also look into doing construction, so I might make this a side staking tab. If I am responsible with it, my skilling for high-level skills, such as construction, crafting, and prayer, whatever else. So I might add some of those clips into the future videos for you guys to watch as a kind of a pseudo-hybrid progress video. But I'll see what happens. Let me know if you guys are interested in the progress of my account. Alright, so we're at a pretty good spot. We did lose our actual stake for the rebuild this series, so we're not too rich, but we'll see what happens in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Stick around, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.